We're here with a warning. Everything's falling. It's 12 o'clock. It's midnight. And we are going to listen to Everything's Falling. It feels like I've been waiting forever. I've only been a fan for a little over a year and a half. Um, but nothing like this is the first album that's come out. Uh, Obviously, I know Ritual. I know Kerosene. I know Ego. I did everything in my power, and I was successful. I have not heard anything of Bite My Tongue. I did not listen to the Everything's Falling teaser. Everything else is fresh for me. Everything else is brand new for me. I am excited. I'm nervous. I'm nervous because I want this to be great for you guys. I want this to be awesome for you guys. And I'm just nervous. Like, I've recorded tons of reactions before. I've done tons of album, well, not tons, but I've done a bunch of album reactions before. But this is my favorite. This is like tied kind of for my favorite band. Like Linkin Park has always been my favorite band. I've liked them since I was 12. I've known No Warning for a year and a half, and they're like right there. You know, it's like they do something to me. But here we are. Like this is it. Um yeah, so we're gonna go for this. We're gonna go for this right now. Everything's Falling by The Warning. Let's switch this over. Spotify. I was told that Spotify doesn't have the best audio. I got nothing else right now. This is the best I got. I got Spotify with lossless audio. Here we go. 12 songs, 39 minutes, 9 seconds long. We're going to start with Ritual. Um, Again, I'm just going to go over the fact that I am not a lyrics person. I'm a music person. I like lyrics. I will not interpret lyrics. I will not tell you what the song's about. If a song is slower and I could really like push the music to the back and maybe dissect it, we'll see. But no promises. I'm not going to try and do lyrics. I'm going to listen to the music. Here we go. And this is going to get paused. We're going to have pauses, so probably less pauses in the songs that I've already heard. But if you're an anti-pause type person, I'm sorry. Make sure shuffle is off, and let's go.
I think I'm going blind. Oh, I can see the signs. I feel it coming. I feel it coming. I hope you close my eyes when I run out of time. Can't keep on running. I keep becoming realistically distressed. I play it out in my head. Catastrophically obsessed. It makes me wanna rip my heart out of my chest. 'Cause I just see death in what is beautiful. Playing all the funerals. fixation. No medication stops me from calling the dead. Light the candles on my bed, bracing for the world to end. It makes me wanna rip my hair off my head, 'cause I just see death in what is beautiful, playing all the funerals. Everyone's blissfully delusional, but I deprive myself like it's a ritual.
I'm like so anticipatory of the next songs that I'm like a little zoning out. But I'm glad I know the song. I know the song real well. I love Ritual. I love all the three singles so far. I love most Warning songs. I love most like being like 99.999% of them. So know that there's a slight chance I might not like something. We'll see. I doubt it, but we'll see. This Ritual is awesome. I remember watching the Lollapalooza Chile. They didn't announce this or anything. They just started playing the riff, and I was like, I'm in. That's my jam. I love the riff. I love the production on this. The drums, the vocals, the pre-chorus melody is, I love that, and the chorus melody is fantastic too. But there's something about that pre-chorus melody that just like drives me crazy. I love it so much. Let's hear this little bridge and breakdown. Come on.
I just see death in what is beautiful, playing all the funerals. Everyone's blissfully delusional, but I deprive myself like it's a ritual. But I deprive myself like it's a ritual. That I deprive myself like it's a ritual.
We're about to start something new. We're about to start something new. Ritual. It's a great track. Yeah, I love that song. If you want more of my thoughts on that song, watch my reaction to that song. But like, I'm gonna keep it shorter because I want to talk more about the new songs we're gonna hear. So now we have Perfect Daughter. I feel like this is a song I want to pay attention to lyrics, but I'm gonna make myself look so stupid if I try to like interpret stuff right now. So, Perfect Daughter. Here we go.
I think you liked me better when I was 16. Did you like me better when I would smile back? I think you knew I
That
didn't
bass.
understand it. I'm calling you out, I'm calling you out. So sad, are you mine? Where's your spine? Unattached, and I don't wanna hear it. Put on a smile with my face in the dirt. I give you my best behavior, but you say I'm the worst. How could you call it a power when I call it a curse? Close to being a god, not enough to be a perfect daughter.
Ooh.
Guess I'll always be the one you can hate. Like a plug I carry around with my name. I keep it backwards, starting to break. Look what you make me, isn't it great? I'm calling you out, I'm calling
having difficulty because I'm so into the song that I'm like react, think of what am I talking about? What am I talking about? The melody of the chorus is I love it. I love like the verses are kind of like very stripped down, just like bass, drum beat, and the vocals. Um, I don't know what to say. Let's check out what this bridge sounds like.
I know that you play me, but how could you blame me for not getting over it? You tear me.
Funky distortion on the guitar.
Now it just bury me, get it over with. Crazy, I know that you play me, but how could you blame me for not getting over it? Tear me down, could you spare me? Now it just bury me, get it over with.
Like that fill. I like that little guitar. I like that the guitar that that synth in the back or that synth in the back too. The production on this kind of reminds me. I know people don't like when, or some people don't like when I compare. I'm not comparing because I think they're ripping somebody off, or there's things that I'm hearing that remind me of other things. I think that's a normal thing to think of in music. The production on this reminds me a little bit of Evanescence, I think. At least that synth in the back. But this feels so different than Keep Me Fed already. Like I knew like the first three songs sounded very different. It's amazing what these girls can put together. It's great music. Saying that through four songs, I know. Great music, but it like it's so different. To me, this is great. This is great. This is like up my alley. All right. Everything's falling. Let's go. And I think I just got a notification from Discord that there's a Bite My Tongue music video. Well, we know what the Bite My Tongue music video is, but I might play that instead of the Spotify track, but let's see what we're feeling like when we get there. Nice guitar tone.
When somebody smiles, it doesn't always mean they mean it. They just try to hide behind their eye. What do I do when everything begins to lose its feeling? Comfortably numb, and I'm the cause. But
I feel like Danny is doing a lot of like she already did in the new songs or the singles, right? But Danny's doing a lot of like new things vocally that I really like dig the way she's like delivering some of these lyrics. Very like constrained, like different softer tones, softer techniques. It's very interesting.
comfortably numb, and I'm the cause.
Wish said cause.
At least you're
Yes.
Would I have stayed the same? Everything's falling, and I'm still awake. What have I got to lose?
Ooh, little keys. Is that a guitar in the background doing that? It sounds like it could be, right? Just in the right.
When somebody cries, it doesn't always mean they're hurting. They're tired of trying to forget. And I feel insane 'cause I keep circling the problem. Am I just the problem in the end? What have I got to lose? Why would I lose to gain? Everything's falling out of place. And have I got to choose? Would I have stayed the same? Everything's falling, and I'm still awake. What have I got to lose?
Danny's vocals sound incredible so far on these songs. Like really, really enjoying this one. The chorus is huge, and she's like hitting these really big belts. I love it.
And I'm still awake. What have I got to lose? If I can't see the ground, does that mean it's over now?
Wow, the production right there.
Decompound. Does that mean it's over now? I'm decomposing. Will I go to waste? What have I got to lose? Why would I lose to gain? Everything's falling out of place. And have I got to choose? Would I have stayed the same? Everything's falling, and I'm still awake. What have I got to lose? What have I got to lose?
I'm loving this so far. Um, I was a big believer in one of the things that I love the most from the first three albums that I feel like Keep Me Fed had less of is keys, even like subtly. And I'm already hearing like keys in the outro. Was it this song I heard a little bit earlier too? Um, even if it's just a little bit, that's all I want. But I really like it. Um, yeah, Danny sounds incredible on this album. I love the melodies that we're hearing so far. Um, the drums have been on point. The bass has been fantastic. This is okay. Why do you like it when I cry? Let's keep going. Killer riff, killer riff. I'm gonna go back because I like that riff.
I run like you're right behind me. Dust settles, you never
sounds great.
Shoot, I'm always dodging bullets. You know it kills me every time. Cut through, but I'm already ruined. Why do you like it when I cry?
Oh. All right, I don't know how else to say this. I was worried that they were gonna go in a direction that I didn't care for. Not like thinking that they were, just like worried. I'm like, oh, I'm making this reaction. I'm recording myself listening to their stuff. It would suck if I didn't like this. I'm like 4 songs in. I guess 6, including the other 2 singles that we haven't gotten to. This is great. This is great. Um, I want to go back. I might do this a few times where I'm gonna listen to a part of the song and go back to the beginning because I'm like, it's like I want to see if I like it, and then I want to, or not see if I like it. I want to like hear it and then go back and like listen for the details. I want to, it's hard to like stop go. So that's what I'm gonna do for this. I don't do this for like any other bands, but I'm gonna do it for you for the warning. This riff is awesome. And then this sounds filthy. And again, Danny is like, she sounds different again. It's like she's like she's like becoming different people for each song. It's incredible. Love the guitar strums, like how they're spacing between them. The harmonies. I like this part a lot. The electronics or whatever that sound is in the back, synth. I don't know what they do anymore, you know. But like the melody that's going on here, and that really like, oh, that bass sound sounds so good right there. It's even though it's like a strummer too, it just sounds so good. Note she hits on that Y.
Distracted for your amusement. Just want me to hurt again. Kind of obsessive. I got them.
I love how it sounds when Pau goes like down the line, the boop 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 boop.
The more you push and pull, the more I bend, and I can't.
It's Tom's like going back and forth in my ears.
I can't ignore it. Hide, shoot, I'm always dodging bullets. You know it kills me every time. Cut through, but I'm already ruined. Why do you like it when I cry to nothing? Can you tell me why? What did I ever do to deserve this?
Ooh. Ugh. Sorry about that. Ooh. Oh, I spoiled myself. Oh. Yeah, pal.
Shoot, I'm always dodging bullets. You know it kills me every time.
Oh, that bull.
But I'm already ruined. Why do you like it when I cry? Why do you like it when I cry?
Man, these the melodies they're using, the cadences that they're using vocally, that I think that was the first one, I think, aside from Ritual, that had like an audible riff that I could hear. But that was really good. These bridges, they've done like something a little different on each bridge. I loved how they did the, like I said, the strums with like the spacing between them, and then they kind of like kicked it up a notch. I don't know what they did on the guitar to do that. Maybe it was from one note to like full chord. I'm not a guitar person, so I don't know, but it sounded awesome. We got a little scream in there. Awesome. Yeah, this is this is already over my expectations. This is awesome. Bite my tongue. We have a music video now. The music video is the Soul concert, right? I'm gonna pull that up. So you might see a little cut here. It's just because I'm adapting my screen. Bite my tongue.
So, you guys are gonna be the very first to hear Bite My Tongue.
I'm your daydream up until I'm not on the same team. Till I take your spot, put me high up on my pedestal, give you what you want. They tell me, baby, go sing your little songs.
They're doing so many interesting things with the vocals. Like nothing sounds, to me, nothing sounds like each other on this album so far. I really like that. I hope no one takes this the wrong way. The first time I heard Keep Me Fed, I love Keep Me Fed, but the first time I heard it, I thought there were a lot of like similar sounds on it. Like there were like I would say like a set of songs that have had a very, very similar sound. I don't think anything, maybe that, and that might just be me personally, but to me right now nothing sounds like each other on this, and I love it. That subtle guitar riff that she was playing sounded really cool. I wonder if they're gonna use that in the chorus too, or maybe like later on after the chorus. Let's see.
As I start creeping up in
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go.
little songs. Those I start creeping up and down my body, looking for the cracks to sink their teeth into my porcelain wall. I just bite my tongue. I just bite my tongue.
I'm sorry, did I hear a record scratch?
Cause I got sugar coated lungs, save my breath for someone worth enough. Oh, but I just bite my tongue. I just bite my. I'm an angel, but to piss you off. Those eyes start creeping up and down my
Bass.
body, looking for the cracks to sink their teeth into my porcelain wall. I just bite my tongue. I just bite my tongue. 'Cause I got sugar
Nice build up.
coated lungs. Save my breath for someone worth enough. Oh.
What is that? It sounds like it sounds like strings, but did they put strings in this, or is it a synth? What is Tao hitting? 'Cause that doesn't sound like a drum.
But I just bite my tongue. I just bite my tongue. 'Cause I got sugar coated lungs. Save my breath for someone worth enough. Oh. But I just bite my tongue. I just bite my tongue.
I like have no words. Like it's I just wasn't expecting this type of sound, but I love it. I love it. And like this is like the type of thing like I would usually say, "Oh, I like it because it reminds me of this, it reminds me of that." I don't know what it reminds me of. I don't know if there's something it reminds me of. It's almost as if they took, and this, I mean, I'm sure they probably did. This is exactly what they probably did. They took a ton of influences and they mixed it with their own like personal taste, right? But I almost feel like there's something that happens here, something that happens here, something that happens here that remind me of like three different bands or three different songs. But when you mix them together, it doesn't sound anything like that song, you know? Or that band. Or those bands. It sounds like something different. So I'm like hearing things and I'm like, it sounds like something, but it's not anything else. It's just the warning because they made a new sound out of, like, they mixed things together and they made a new sound. This is great. Okay. Kill or be killed.
They say company loves misery. At least I think that's what I heard. This road to hell can be slippery.
Cowbell.
Maybe the fall is well deserved. Now I found at the mouth, I will consume the world. Killing parts of myself, write my obituary. Bleeding out on the couch, I don't feel anything. You bow down carefully. This is what you made of me. I can be the worst kind of person. to my enemies. I found the worst one in myself. I've been deprived of all empathy.
Man, this again, this the vocals, the way the melody is, and the way the cadence is, with that guitar line in the back.
One less thing rotting on my shelf. Now I found at the mouth, I will consume the world, killing parts of myself. Write my obituary, bleeding out on the couch. I don't feel anything. You better tread carefully. This is what you made of me. I can be the worst kind of person alive. I kinda like that version of keep it up till the curtains close. Better tread carefully. This is what you made of me.
I don't even know if I have anything to say. I'm like, it's so much to take in. This is usually like like I've done maybe 3 or 4 other album reactions. Usually when I'm this far and I'm like, okay, I like this song, I like this song, I like this song less, I like this song less. I'm like at song 6, I know song 7, I know the last song. I'm like, I couldn't tell you what song I like more than others and what song I like less than others. I like different things about each song. I think there was something I really liked about Why Do You Like It When I Cry? I couldn't tell you right now because I'm like anxious like doing this reaction. I've never felt this way doing a reaction before. Okay, let's I'm gonna take it back a few seconds and we're gonna hear what this bridge is like.
This is what you made of me. This is what you made of me. This is what you made of me.
Ooh, I like that guitar sound.
And when you start to get sick of me, I know that feeling all too well. Now this regression is bittersweet. No one can save me from myself. I can be the
That's Bill.
worst kind of person alive. I kinda like that version of keep it up till the curtains close. Better tread carefully. This is what you made of me. This is what you made of me. This is what you made of me.
I got it. This thought just came into my head. Like, all these new songs are gonna slap live. They're gonna be awesome live. Awesome. Okay, Ego, obviously, know this song. Let's just listen to it.
Mi intención jamás será la de ofender. Es algo que nunca logras entender. No puedo cambiar lo que decides ver. Ya lo intenté, ya me cansé. Piensas que me importa, pero ni te oí. A mí no me sobra tiempo como a ti. Es que aquí seguimos, pero yo me fui. Ya te leí, te dejo ahí. Diles cómo compro todo mientras hablas. Tú me pagas. No me digan que yo no puedo, siempre tomo lo que yo quiero. Yo no la rezo, no muerdo un ataque directo. No me digan que he regalado, no es mi culpa que siempre gano. Ya se nota que tiene miedo, un ataque directo. lo muerdo un ataque directo al ego. No le digan que regalado, no es mi culpa que siempre gano. Ya se nota que tiene miedo, un ataque directo al ego. Piensen lo que
Bass, every time that bass.
quieran, espero que no me digan que yo no puedo, siempre tomo lo que yo quiero. Yo no le reviso, no muerdo un ataque directo al ego. No me digan que regalado, no es mi culpa que siempre gano. Ya se nota que tiene miedo, un ataque directo al ego.
Do you guys think that they'll ever do like a behind the scenes look at like their recording sessions? I would love to know how they're making some of these background sounds. I don't know if maybe they changed things, but like they didn't used to use like synths there. They used to do a lot of stuff on like keyboards um and like different like making using guitars to make like cool noises. Um, I would love to know how they're making some of these sounds that are in the back because some of them are wicked and awesome, and I have no idea what is making those sounds. All right, Bloodsport. Let's go. Of course, Ego is a great freaking song, but yeah.
How bad do you want me? Put up a fight. My love is a blood sport, so play it right. I like when you're sorry.
I like those harmonies.
It makes me feel lovely. What would you sacrifice? I wanna see the tears in
That
your-
bass.
in your eyes. I wanna see your knuckles bleed when you fight for me. Would you fight for me? Would you die for me? Oh, come and hold me close. Show me, baby. How bad do you want me? Put up a fight. My love is a blood sport, so do it right. I like when you're sorry. It makes me feel lovely. 3, 2, 1, knockout.
Oh,
Kiss the ring, just confess. I wanna hear it.
this is a song I can't wait to watch live. I want to see Ale play this song live. This is the bass in this is awesome.
From your mom, from your friends, put on a show and tell me you save the best for me. Would you bend the knee? Would you pray to me? Oh, come and hold me close.
I'm finding I'm not listening to anything else because I'm just listening to the bass line. I don't normally like do that in songs. The bass is usually the last thing I'm like paying attention to, and like if it breaks through the mix, then I'm like okay, but like I can't stop. I'm not even like listening to the vocals. It's awesome. I like this bass line a lot.
And hold me close. Show me, baby. How bad do you want me? Put up a fight. My love is a blood sport, so do it right. I like when you're sorry. It makes me feel lovely. 3, 2, 1, knockout.
Oh, the bass.
Low blow, you know. I keep you on your toes. Out cold, just go, just go. Low blow, you know. I keep you on your toes. Out cold, just
I love the
go,
drums.
just go. Low blow, you know. I keep you on your toes. Out cold, just go, just go. How bad do you want me to put up a fight? My love is a blood sport, so clear red. And I like when you're sorry. It makes me feel lovely. 3, 2, 1, knockout.
That's Danny guitar. Oof. Okay, break. Different vibe.
I'm hanging on by a thread. I'm seeing Marlboro red. Can get you out of my head. I ride in bed. Know there's probably no end, but I keep waiting for it. We do the same shit again and again. 'Cause darling, when you turn your car around, it tells me it's not over. And I hate that you know you got my heart bent out of shape. Sometimes I wish that it would hurry up and break. You got my heart bent out of shape. And I don't know how much more I can take. Hurry up and break, break, break. Hurry, hurry, break, break, break. Hurry, hurry. I keep.
This one feels like a different vibe too. Man. They keep surprising me. These choruses are all freaking awesome though. Oh man.
Getting the nods, I'm getting on to the loss. You always came at a cost. It's all too much. You say that we need to talk, but then we don't ever talk. You never know what you want, 'cause darling, when you turn your car around, it tells me this ain't over. And I hate that you know you got my heart bent out of shape. Sometimes I wish that it would hurry up and break. You got my heart bent out of shape. And I don't know how much more I can take. Hurry up and break.
Ooh. Oh. Curious what that sounds like. No, this chorus is really, really. All these choruses are so good. And still, like Danny just sounds phenomenal on this album. I feel like she keeps sounding like making different like sounds. Also, I was just thinking, is it me? Have we not heard a lot of Pow? Outside obviously the bridge and ritual and the pre-chorus and Ego? I don't think I've heard her. Outside of like harmonies. I might, if it was like a line or two, I missed it. But like I'm talking about like main vocals. Curious if we'll get something on Bruises or waste your time on me. All right, let's. I want to bring it back a little bit because it sounded like it was going straight into something.
Hurry up and break, break, break. Hurry, hurry, break, break, break.
Danny solo. Woo. songs. These songs are great. I can't wait to listen to all of this over again without the pauses and stuff like that. I'm sorry you guys are sitting through the pauses and stuff, but like, oh. All right. We are at bruises. 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 All right. Let's go.
My forgiveness is expensive, and it's running on your dime. Why you acting so defensive? It's gonna eat away your pride. So what you gonna say now? Say now.
The bass.
How you gonna get out? Fake out. Running from yourself, but you know there is nowhere to hide. Dirty little monsters like you don't play nice. Cover the bruises, cover the truth. Trying to live another life. Show
Ooh.
your other side. But will you do?
I like that, like the. I want to. My mind is telling me it's descending notes, but I can't tell you if that's correct because I'm not a musician. But it's like a. I like that.
Trying to live another life.
Right there.
Show your other side. But will you do that? Or will you abuse? Look in the mirror, see the truth. The ugly side of you. Oh, bruises, bruises. My forgiveness is expensive. Now the cost of living's changed.
I think that's a lot of the Danny's noise pedal. She's using it in like very interesting ways on this album, though. I thought, well, I didn't think of it. Like, I was wondering because it's a very like distinctive sound and like ritual. I was wondering if like we're gonna hear that like really like clearly, and you could hear it, but she's using it in different ways, and they're interesting ways.
Now the cost of living's changed. Why are you acting so offended? Greedy hands that dug your grave. So what you gonna say now? Say now. How you gonna get out? Fake out. Running from yourself, but you know there's nowhere to hide. Cover the bruises, cover the truth. Trying to live another life. Show your other side. But will you do that? Or will you abuse? Look in the mirror, see the truth. The ugly side of you. Bruises, bruises, cover the bruises, 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 cover the bruises, bruises, cover the bruises, cover the truth. Trying to live another.
Really like how the riff from the beginning of the song is like carrying through this whole song.
Cover the truth. Trying to live another life. Show your other side. But will you do that? Or will you abuse? Look in the mirror, see the truth. The ugly side of you. Bruises, bruises, cover the bruises, bruises.
Sounds sick. Sounds sick. All right, one more new one. Waste your time on me. Let's go. This has been a fantastic album so far.
Blue light and eyes wide open. I'm coming
Electronic drums?
close. My sense of self is broken. I'm losing hope. My lips start to feel
Bass.
endless dopamine, but you do as you please. It won't validate you, validate me. Call on my knees, I'm begging one more time. Let me be the one that gets you high on my. I can make you feel alive. Waste your time on me. Waste your time on me.
Really dig this riff. Another banger chorus. Um,
Headlines force fed to
Ooh.
a paper bird.
With the bass in the back.
Try to break the pattern, but it's always circular. A tinge of chemistry in my head. Like blood is red, like man on lead. You twist the point of view. When what you take is what you hate, it all points back to you. Call on my knees, I'm begging one more time. Let me be the one that gets you high on my. I can make you feel alive. Waste your time on me. Waste your time on me. Stranger than fiction is better than truth. Clouding your vision, it all points back to you. Like blood is red, like men on men. You twist the point of view. When what you take is what you hate, it all points back to you. Call on my knees, I'm begging one more time. Oh my God, you're so desensitized, and I can make you feel alive. Look into my fucking eyes. Waste your time on me. Waste your time on me. Waste your
this riff.
time on me.
Oh, man, that little bass moment in that bridge sounded awesome. I don't want to say anything, but
It's better than truth. Clouding your vision. Stranger than fiction is better than truth. Clouding your vision, it all points back to you. Like blood is red, like men on men. You twist the point of view. When what you take is
more like cool vocal melodies and the cadences. Ugh, this album is like covered with like really interesting vocals to me.
what you hate, it all points back to you. Call on my knees, I'm begging one more time. Oh my God, you're so desensitized, and I can make you feel alive. Look into my fucking eyes. Waste your time on me. Waste your time on me. Waste your time on me.
Awesome. And now Kerosene.
I know you try so hard. I know you wish you were me. You're so kind of whatever. You wear it on for me. I see right through you. Spread kerosene. You know you want to say what you mean. Oh, show me your teeth when you're talking about my hair, my style, my jeans, my soul. You call me everything. You try to write the songs I sing. It makes me sick when you're talking to me. When you're talking to me. When you're talking to me. When you're talking to me.
What an album, guys. What an album. Holy crap. There's 9 more ads to my playlist. Gotta update my warning playlist. This is exciting stuff. Exciting stuff. This has been like such a long time, you know, in the making. Like this, like getting to this moment where I've listened to the Warning's new album. It's like I could breathe now. I can't wait to go back into these songs though and like hear things I didn't hear. I'm so excited to keep going on this album. Listen to it again and again and again and again and again. I can't wait for all the reactions that come out. Um, I'm super excited for the reactions. I'm super excited to see what everyone thinks about this. I've been avoiding Patreon chat. I've been avoiding Discord chat. I've been avoiding interviews with the Warning. I'm like, I don't want them to spoil anything. Maybe they'll play a clip of something in the background. Don't want that. Um, had my Instagram muted. Take it all in, you know. My spoiler, but I'm now I can now live without worrying about spoilers for this album. Break? I missed the curse in Break. I mean, I don't really listen to lyrics, but I caught it and wasted your time on me. I didn't catch it in Break. So I guess Pow didn't sing a lot on this album, huh? Unless I missed it completely. Okay. I'm at the part of the reaction where I am going to say thank you for watching with me. This has been like such like a climactic point of this channel for me, of my Warning journey. I feel like, you know, the first climactic point was me going to a show. The Pier 17 show was pretty climactic. This is a new album. You know, my first album that um I'm here for, you know, I'm a fan for. Uh it's so it's such a weird feeling. Um but I'm glad I got to experience this with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed experiencing it with me. I want to know your take. Um I'm sure everyone's gonna say, "Oh, I love all of them." Or a lot of people will say I love all of them, but what are your favorites? What are your favorites? What's sticking out to you right now? It's gonna change, right? It's gonna change. We're gonna listen to these songs more, and and our opinions on them are gonna change, probably for the better. Um, I really love all the different vocals. I said multiple times during this reaction, like I felt like Danny had a different style of singing very often throughout this album. The guitar tones were pretty consistent throughout the album. The tone, nothing else. And there were a few songs where it's not the case, but for the most part, guitar tone was pretty consistent. I love the fuzzy bass. Um, I always have issues with, and this is not a them issue, this is a me issue, like being able to like grasp the harmonies on the album. I always think they come through so much clearer in the lives. So I'm excited for when we start seeing these live. I'm jealous of anyone going to shows from this point out, which I think it's just the New Mexico show and the LA shows that are still on the docket. Oh, and Louder Than Life. I wonder if they'll play anything new at Louder Than Life. Maybe Bite My Tongue, right? New single. Because it's a shorter set. But the New Mexico show is gonna be great, and yeah, I want to see the live recordings of these. I want to see these in person. You know, come back to New York. The warning. Come back to New York. Um, yeah. Um, I'm very happy with this album. I want to listen to it again. So I'm going to end this reaction so I can listen to it again, so I can edit this video, so I can get it out to you guys as soon as possible. Um, and yeah, thanks. Drop a like on this if you enjoyed it. Comment, like I said, what did you like about this album? If you want to tell me what you didn't like about this album, I might have to hit you, but I'm kidding. Um, what are you hoping for next? Do you want one of the other songs to be a single? Um, sometimes bands do drop singles after album release, right? I think Burnout was they released the music video for Burnout after album release, right? Um, Shaky on that because I wasn't a fan when that came out. Um, but I think they did. So yeah, tell me stuff. What did you guys think? What is your opinion? What is your favorite parts of this? What stood out to you? Tell me. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. I'm gonna keep covering warning stuff. There's gonna be tons of warning stuff right now. This is just the beginning, right? I hope. Um, so yeah, thank you for watching. Take care. I was Matt. See you next time.